I found out that years ago in an interview, Robert Jordan, the creator, fan cast his own books. Well, I mean, creator cast? Definitely not fan cast. He gave a list of who should play who. I don't know how I went my whole life to an interview.
Oh, okay, all right.
I don't know how I missed that this existed, but we're
pre-internet, early internet.
Early internet. This is life-changing stuff. Don't you want to know who the creator wanted to cast as Rand? Like, this is blowing my mind. Yeah. Like, this fresh info is blowing my mind. And I think it's going to blow your mind, too. So, here's what we're doing. I've got a list of the cast that the creator himself recommended. We're going to pop up the picture and comment. Right. Sound like a plan, Bill?
Yeah.
All right. So, the first one on the list, we're just going to go in alphabetical order. Aviendha. So, we have an Aiel who is fierce, Rand's love interest. She is mean. She is tough. She is one bad mofo.
Okay.
But she's hot.
Okay.
So let's see what we got for Aviendha. Ooh, Sophia Loren.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'll take it.
I was thinking a different era, so
I mean, I would cast Sophia Loren as Perrin. I mean, I don't care.
I don't know the role, so I can't say, but
okay.
You can work in.
So
Sophia.
I think that he may have cast her in this role, you know, based on her. What was the name of the movie where she's like a cave woman? You know,
she's in a bunch. I think when she was a cave woman.
She's like fierce and ferocious and like rare. She's got those BC? Eyes. No, I don't know. 30,000 Leagues under the cave. I don't know what it is. I don't know the name of it, but the creator pictured Aviendha to be Sophia Loren. 2 thumbs up.
All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think. Sure. All
right.
Sure.
I'll take it.
Sure.
Next we have Berelain. Okay, so Berelain, very contentious character. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Flaunts it. Every time she walks in the room, Theron starts to hum because he likes what he sees. But nobody likes her. Berelain is, she's a good leader, but she's just too much of a flirt and she won't leave Perrin alone. So let's see. Who is Berelain? Oh. She's pretty. And I have to use my cheat sheet to find out this actress's name because...
She's familiar.
She doesn't look like somebody who I know who it is. So I have a cheat sheet here. So it looks like that's Isabel Adjani. A-D-J.
Take your word for it.
And she's pretty. She looks almost like too innocent to be Berelain. Like I would take somebody more has been around the wheel a few times.
I definitely see a lot of one of the common complaints I get about the Amazon series is the females aren't as attractive as they could be.
How dare.
I'm just saying that I see it a lot. I don't necessarily agree, but I'm definitely getting a lot of like classic Hollywood.
Vibes. I think the comment section is going to burn for that comment. All right, Birgitte. All right. A fan fave forever and ever and ever. Birgitte is a hero that is churned out through the wheel over and over. She has lived countless lives, been a hero. She's a hero of the Horn, so she's tied to the Horn of Valyr until somebody rips her out into the real world. So she's got a long braid, voluminous trousers. She's an archer. She's the hero, the wonderful hero Birgitte. Let's see who the hero. Haha, Xena.
Really? Mm-hmm. That was topical.
Lucy Lawless. Yeah, I'm not sure when Jordan gave this interview. I can definitely check.
I'm gonna bet 1994.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Lucy Lawless has that really just kind of like strong, powerful. Yeah, I can see her as Birgitte. I think that she's definitely tough. I bet she like can hang at the bar.
Sure. Let's
cheers a little usquai to Birgitte. All right. I like it. 2 thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
I think Berelain I'd only give 1 thumb up.
What are we drinking tonight anyway? What is that?
So we're big Usquai fans. No, just kidding. This is bourbon. This is Kentucky Spirit. All right. Okay. Demandred.
I thought it was Demandred.
You know, I feel like you can pronounce it in many ways, but he's Forsaken, so I bring demon into it for the vibe. Yeah. So, okay.
Adam Demandred.
Demamp. Oh, that would be incredible. So complicated character because Jordan changed who he was midway through the series. So he's a Forsaken. He doesn't come out until around book 5 or 6. And through the entirety of books 5 and 6, everybody thinks he's Mazrim Taim. And he was. And then Robert Jordan changed the script and he went somewhere else. So I always picture Demandred as a Mazrim Taim looking character. So very sharp featured, swarthy. He's a very sneaky character. Shadowy. I mean, he's a Forsaken.
Okay.
So let's see. Demandred. All right. So that is the old-timey actor, Omar Sharif.
Okay.
And
He's got a little bit of a dark feeling vibe.
yeah, I feel like he's staring deeply into someone's soul and crushing it at the same time.
He looks like he just got out of the, he had a reservation at the Overlook Hotel.
Yes.
Right?
I'm getting Shining vibes. Yeah.
I corrected them.
He would correct everyone.
All
One
right.
thumb up.
I just don't know. I don't know these people.
Right.
Controversy.
Egwene. The woman's name is Egwene. So we want young, sort of naive, looking to kind of like live a bigger life than the one that she was given. Aspirational. I think aspirational is the word I would use for Egwene. So I want to see fresh-faced, young go-getter. Let's see a fresh-faced young go-getter.
We haven't been making predictions. You seen this?
I don't think it's fair to make predictions because we don't know the year. I'm just giving a general description.
Yeah, we could take a shot. I mean, we saw Xena. So sorry, Lucy Lawless. I'm gonna go on a limb and say Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh my gosh, that's a great pick. Cause it like in the '90s she was that like Noxzema gal.
I almost said Buffy, but she's a little perkier. Yeah.
SMG. Who would I cast? Sarah Michelle. Oh, I could not.
She's a little too like
Perfect.
California, whereas I think that
She could
Jennifer-
young, but
we're talking
young,
90s. You know,
no,
like,
no. Young Sarah Michelle could play Elayne Tricand all day long.
to California. All right, well, let's see.
You can shut the fuck up. Ooh, bleep that. Audrey Hepburn.
Okay, all right. I mean, a little
Young
too
Audrey
much
Hepburn.
sophistication, class,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I think he just wanted to say. I think he wanted to class up his own writing a little bit.
Well, it's true. She's a country girl, so seeing somebody who we associate with pure sophistication. I mean, I at least think, Audrey Hepburn, and I think very sophisticated.
I mean,
But she's beautiful
interesting
and she's
mix
young.
of new or 90s new and classic here.
She's like an ingenue, you know?
Ooh,
Yeah, like
ooh.
Egwene Genue. Okay, one thumb up. I'm feeling it. Feeling
Okay.
it. Okay, next. Elayne Tricand, one of Rand's 3 ladies. Daughter heir of Andor. She is very haughty. She's a princess and she knows it. Grew up getting everything she wanted, but honestly, still everybody's friends with her. Like, one of the things, like, when I'm rereading them, I'm like, how does everybody like Elayne?
Yeah.
Like, and she likes everybody. She's not snotty. Like, she's snotty, but she's not. So, I'm going to say, like, yeah, I would love to see Sarah Michelle play Elayne. But who do you see as, like, young, kind of, like, strawberry blonde? I think that the show's cast of Elayne is, like, chef's kiss good. But who would you see as kind of, like, a young, beautiful blonde?
Lily Sobieski.
Okay. Lily.
That was a relatively obscure.
Yeah, and that's
Talented
pretty
actress.
90s. That's
Yeah.
all right.
It's
Let's see.
she was a few years
Elayne.
later because, like Eyes Wide Shut was 98. And, so she was, I think it's probably...
Speaking of Eyes Wide Shut, it's Nicole Kidman.
That's Nicole Kidman.
So, yes, that is young
I almost
Nicole
said Gilda
Kidman.
Radner.
Oh, that's
Tell me I'm wrong, like-
odd. So, there's something very regal, I think, about Nicole Kidman.
Oh, listen.
It's funny that you said Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah.
Nobody can say anything bad about Nicole Kidman.
No, she's gorgeous.
Unless- yeah,
She's Aussie.
Well, she's a spectacular actress.
She's amazing. She
Yeah.
would, like, young Nicole. She's so cute. Look at her. I think would have made a good queen. Actually, I could see her as Morgase.
Yeah.
That would be pretty sweet to see. That would be pretty awesome. I actually kind of internally now fan cast Morgase, Elayne's mother,
Nicole Kidman.
being
Alright.
Nicole Kidman.
Should have
Cool.
seen that one coming.
Okay. Next is Faile. So, Perrin's wife, pain in the ass, hunter for the horn, daughter of royalty. Nobody likes her.
Also played a much bigger role, huh?
What was that?
No, just cut.
So she's just annoying, and I know I'm going to get flamed by some people. There are some of you that inexplicably like Faile. But he describes her as having very Saldean features, so very tilted eyes and like prominent cheekbones. I think Sophia Loren probably would have been a pretty beautiful Faile. He said very big mouth. Gina Gershon. She's a 90s with kind of like very sharply beautiful features. So Gina Gershon.
That's a great pick.
Okay.
I had to think for her in the 90s.
It's Cher. Okay.
I'm shocked we haven't. Have you seen her in a fantasy film at all?
No, but she's very fantasy, especially with all the
Yeah, wow.
fabulous
How was she
wigs.
never like an elf or something like that?
Yeah,
you know?
she's got a very ethereal quality about her, but I see those Saldean features, and I can see why Robert Jordan would have said, "Okay, young Cher, Faile, like I get that," and
also
she's
would
got
have
the
made
dark
a great
hair.
Spock's wife, but in this picture.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry, Spock's
Actually-
mom. I meant.
Actually,
But wait, hold on. She's only half.
I wouldn't have cast her,
I'm terrible. I don't know what
but
I'm
this
talking about.
picture has big Lanfear vibes. The white dress, the dark hair.
A little too girl next door, I would say.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I mean,
Fair.
not.
So yeah, that's a good Faile. I'll take it. Maybe one thumb. Like I'm still not that excited about any of these. Okay,
Gurus.
Gareth, Bryne. We want a general. We want a guy that is in charge, but maybe has a little bit of a soft spot. Gareth, Bryne. Let's see.
I mean, Denzel.
Denzel would be a great. Charlton Heston. Very cool. Yeah, Charlton Heston's like got the epitome of tough. And I feel like he could really bring, depth to.
You damn dirty Trollocs. Sign me up.
That was good. Thank you.
Sign me up.
That just went from one thumb to maybe two. Lan.
You really want to jump into it?
We're jumping into it. We're going in alphabetical order, people. Elayne Mandragoran.
I mean, it would obviously be Tom Cruise. Not because it's right, simply because
like,
it's a movie.
Craggy?
It's a movie in the 90s. And if you have Nicole Kidman, it has to have Tom Cruise.
Okay. I'm like, who's Craggy
Hey,
in
listen,
the 90s?
this does not. Okay, so yes, we're okay. We want to go traditional
But
casting.
you know what?
Be
Dude,
serious.
he may have done this in the 2000s. We don't know. Lan. Chuck Norris.
Interesting. I can't believe you haven't done this. What? You haven't
Stop judging me.
No, you really never did a.
I told you last time. These books lived in my head and soul.
We were talking
and
about
I
one
could
character.
not-
You were talking about.
No. Like I did not
Lanfear.
fan cast. I did not. I never fan cast. I didn't do it.
All right, okay.
Shame.
Okay, so a stoic, rugged.
Craggy.
Wow, there's no shortage of those. And yet here I am.
I like Chuck Norris.
It's probably not bad. I really should. I mean, 90s action was my thing.
Oh my God, Schwarzenegger? He's
Well,
got sharp planes and stony angles. Sharp, plain, stony angles. Yeah.
I'm not able to do this.
Chashan Malkier.
He's too big.
Okay.
Way too big.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're gonna go the hulking guys like that, I'd go with Dolph before I went with
The
him.
Golden Crane flies for Tom and Guy Dawn. I can't. I'm sorry, that was the worst. And you're all gonna unsubscribe. Please don't. I won't do it again. I
can't
promise.
believe the well
All right,
is
let's
dip and
find out.
dry. All right, here we go.
Liam Neeson. Oh my God. Straight up tooken. Straight up
I'm going to
tooken.
disagree with this.
I see Crags.
I don't see warrior. I mean, I say Jedi. And I know he kicked off the Jerry action film genre.
Jerry action?
That was a Nate specialty, yeah. Like action film starring
Older men. I get it. Oh, I get it.
Jerry action. Listen, I love Liam
take it.
Neeson. Love me some Liam Neeson, but
Yeah.
and I got nothing better. I'll come back to this because this is critical. And yeah, I feel like you need someone who clearly would crush your skull.
He has a particular set of skills, Bill.
Yeah.
Being a warder could be one of them.
Yeah.
2 thumbs. I'm giving it.
Wow.
I like it.
All right, I'll blur
All
mine. I'll come back and I'll give you something better.
All right.
All right. Well, here's your
All
girl.
right.
It's your girl.
Oh my god. Who's he gonna pick for Lanfear? All right, so Lanfear. I'm saying
Land party.
he goes old Hollywood on this because you were saying that you feel like Lanfear should have like a classic Hollywood vibe.
I do.
Maybe who's like a beauty from...
That's not good. It's Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, people used to say that. People used to say that all the time.
Should have pulled me in sooner.
CZJ.
Sorry, who were you going to say classic? You were going to say classic Hollywood.
No, Captain Zeta-Jones is the right call, especially if we're assuming the 90s timeline, which we may be completely wrong on. All right.
Actually, on that note, it just popped in my head. Like, for Lan, what do you think about Antonio Banderas?
Antonio Banderas.
You heard it here first.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
You're right.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
He could have Crag.
All
Let's
right,
find
so
out.
here we go.
All right, here's my girl, Daughter of Night. She walks again.
Drum roll. Bam. Oh, I don't recognize. Oh wait, hold on. I know
That
her face.
is Catherine Deneuve. Deneuve?
I
She's
so.
like, I think she's like a 60s actress, and she's literally not even close to
I
what I pictured.
recognize her, but yeah, gorgeous.
She's a beaut.
Yeah, definitely
But,
chiseled as well. That's great. Just,
Sure. I just can't believe you. Like, I know that it's as dumb as, like, slap a wig on her. Like, back when they were casting, like, Game of Thrones, they were like, they don't have white hair and purple eyes like Targaryens. Like, bitch, do you know how to do casting? Yeah, slap a dark wig on her. She's very... Yeah, she's got kind of, like, deep, soulful, kind of, like, could be scary eyes. She does have good eyebrows. I talked about you have to have, like, the nice arch in the brows. Yeah, she could intimidate. She could intimidate you.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's cold.
Yes.
Looks very cold.
Cold. Yes. Okay. All right. 1.5.
All right, my boy.
Matrimony. Holy matrimony.
Tom Cruise.
Tom
I'm kidding.
Cruise.
Come on,
What is your Tom?
Hey, I'm kidding.
I want to see somebody more like babyface, like one of the Corys, like.
Just want to be clear.
Like
I
Corey
do not
Haim.
think.
Corey Haim from Matrim Coffin.
Well, given his range, we think of him as very different now, but given his range, I would say Leonardo DiCaprio would have been pretty
Yes.
Good,
Yes.
yeah. We know what he's capable of.
Also Matthew Broderick. Ferris Bueller has Matrim Coffin vibes. All day long.
I'd be curious if he could pull off the sort of addict thing, I dig him.
He could get dark. Leo does have the range, though.
Yeah.
I would pay much monies.
I think the problem there is he'd have to fight. Well, again, I'm very much keeping this like mid to late 90s and before.
Okay. Fair. Yeah.
So, yeah, I would say trouble there is he'd have to battle himself for possible Rand, even though you're going to be like, no. But again, range. So, anyway, continue.
Matt, open it
Oh,
up.
my goodness, yes.
Let's find out.
All right, I was like, we settled it. It was like, it's Leonardo DiCaprio. He's never gonna agree here. I know that. Oh,
Who's that scamp? Who's that old-timey scamp? I like him. That's not Marlon Brando.
that was my first.
Let me use my cheat sheet.
It might be 10 years after
I
Streetcar.
love Marlon Brando.
I think that might be Marlon, yeah.
That is James Garner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, who knew?
He's a hunky dude. But he's not Matt. He's way too handsome to be Matt.
And like healthy. You want someone who can be emaciated. Maybe he goes this way, but
Yeah.
you want him, emaciated.
Christian Bale. He can lose a lot of weight for a role.
Oh man. I mean, I need to see more. I'm shocked that I haven't seen him in this era. Good for him. Wow.
Min. Okay, now we've come to the third of Rand's ladies. The key to Min is she's boyishly beautiful. So she wears pants, which scandalizes everyone. Short hair. Teases Rand. Sits on his lap, and Rand's like, oh, she's just my friend. She's just teasing me. So we need somebody who's very flirty, but also very, like, bold and don't
Patty.
take no shit. Peppermint Patty from...
Come on.
That's so gross.
What you just described her.
She does. She flirts with Charlie Brown
totally,
relentlessly.
totally
but she's also very
tomboy,
stern, wears boys' clothes.
Yeah.
Peppermint Patty for men. This is weird.
Nailed
this
it.
is weird.
Nailed it.
All right, Min. I'm thinking she's also very like sprightly. I was just gonna say the girl who played Alice in Twilight, but that's too old. I think that's too new.
Yeah, that were good. That were good.
Claire Danes.
Oh,
Claire Danes.
not bad.
She could hang.
Not bad.
Men. Isabella Rossellini. Oh,
Yeah, that's
so
great.
that's awesome.
That's
so she's
spot on.
beautiful. She's elegant, but she's tough and takes no.
it's almost like Jordan knew his own characters.
It's almost like no. I haven't agreed with
No, I know,
that
I'm
many
just
of
kidding,
these.
yeah,
This
yeah.
one gets a genuine 2 thumbs. Is she just like suggestively holding spaghetti? Because I'm here for that as well. Is that what's happening in this picture?
I thought it was pie, but yeah, it does look like pasta.
Yeah,
Now
Rossellini.
officially my spirit
Yeah,
animal.
so I'm Italian, like Padan right here. Love it. Love it. Min.
She's doing the Vogue with pasta, right?
Yeah.
No?
Strike
Nothing?
a pose.
Nothing? All right.
Okay, Moiraine.
Said that weird.
Guys, Moiraine. How's that weird?
Moiraine.
Yeah, it's Moiraine.
You said Moiraine.
Yeah. Moiraine.
You keep saying it differently. Say it again.
Moiraine.
Okay, you said Moiraine.
Yeah, Moiraine.
Cool whip.
Dude.
Okay, all right.
Okay, we're just gonna look in the books. Just look in the books. It's Moiraine.
I'm fine with it being either way. You've said it 2 different ways here.
So in the show, they say Moiraine. They like slur over the moi. And I literally heard Rafe in an interview say Moiraine, and I hope to God that doesn't make it into the show. Moiraine.
Have they said that? Have they said the name? Yeah, they've said it. Yeah, right. In the show.
They've said it. They've said it.
Okay.
Who would be our mentor?
Well,
our
I always say
leader?
Gillian Anderson, but
We love Gillian Anderson. She would. I mean, and she's of the time period.
she's got that stoic, all business,
Ageless,
Yeah.
stoic, ready to debunk X-Files. Yeah, I think that would be my pick as well. Let's see Moiraine.
Dun, dun. Oh.
Hedy Lamarr. She's way too pretty to be Moiraine. Moiraine is a Demandred. Like, she's royalty and like she's regal. But this is like I'd rather see her as Lanfear.
Disagree there.
Do you see her as Moiraine?
I could see that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh my God, the boys would be like wanting to trail after her
Not
instead
as
of
much
being
as
like, I don't know.
no. It's good. I think it's really good. It's really good, especially with that headdress.
She's so glamorous. That's the one powered. Boop, boop, boop. But look, she's got the Kisara. Like, she's got like the blue jewel, right? Imagine if that's blue.
There you go.
On her
He
forehead.
looked at this picture.
Yeah.
Jordan, he was like,
Was inspired.
based entirely on this picture.
Yep.
You got the role.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Fabulous. Okay, Morgase. So we talked about Morgase before, how we kind of now ship Nicole Kidman as Morgase. So we are talking royal beauty, Elayne's mother. So she's kind of the whole, like, what's that song? Like, Stacy's mom's got it going on. Like, Morgase is just as beautiful as Elayne. Strawberry blonde hair. I'm sticking with Nicole Kidman. Yeah. Regal, older,
Again,
blonde.
So that's okay. We're not trying to guess what he's guessing. What is he going to say?
What is he going to say?
Yeah.
I mean, he's already done Nicole Kidman. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. What is his pick?
Who was like Heather Locklear?
Interesting. Okay. All right. I got nothing. Oh wow. Okay.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah. Absolutely.
This is now canon. This is
great.
now canon.
It's like okay, great.
Yep. Okay. We can be done.
The correct answer.
The correct.
I think
the correct.
it's the most correct answer.
She's made it into several like songs on the radio. Like her beauty has like made it into the radio.
Catwoman.
She's also Catwoman.
What more do you know?
Oh yeah, Morgase all day. Nynaeve. Okay, so we need stubborn. We need tenacious. We need somebody who is going to be Rand's ride or die through the whole thing. Power personified. Who's it going to be? 1990s. She's got it going on.
I got it, but I forget her name.
Oh no. Describe what she's in.
And the first movie that comes to mind is her worst. Swordfish.
Halle Berry?
Halle Berry.
Oh, she would be awesome as Nynaeve. I like Halle
That
Berry
era.
as Nynaeve.
That era, right?
I like that.
Right. Two Catwomen.
Two Catwomen. What are the odds? We need Anne. What's her name? Anne Hathaway. going in.
She'd make a good Egwene.
She'd make an amazing Egwene. And now, I'm thinking about that. Okay, so Nynaeve, I feel like just picturing somebody tugging the ever loved out of her braid. I don't have anything, so we'll stick with Halle Berry. Nynaeve.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I was not prepared.
No.
All right. Oh.
Well, we went let's see Nynaeve.
Oh my goodness! I keep doing that. I'm sorry. All right.
You're like, I just want to move
I
on.
nailed it. I know that face. I know that face. Who is that? I know that.
Yes. No,
Moiraine.
I know her. She's an actress. I'm going to use my cheat sheet, but not look at anybody else. She's beautiful. Oh, Jacqueline Bisset.
Oh, that looks a very modern picture. That threw me off.
Yeah.
I thought that this was like an 80s or 90s picture.
Yeah, no, that's like a 70s
Yeah,
picture.
no.
She's very striking.
Yeah.
She looks too soft to be Nynaeve. She looks too nice.
She's got fire though.
You think?
She's got
Okay.
fire, yeah.
Okay.
Especially, I'm trying to think what she's in, but she's got.
Okay.
She can get it. She can.
Tug.
Fire and brimstone. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Padan Fain.
Padan Fain. I like don't even want to think of anybody but who they cast because he's so good.
He is really good.
So you want menacing,
Yep.
you want gaunt, you want tortured, more raven than man is how Jordan describes him.
Mm-hmm.
Padan Fain. Steve Buscemi.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with. I don't know what my problem is right now. Names. They're escaping me.
Is it the Usquai?
Edward Scissorhands.
Johnny
Depp.
Depp?
Johnny Depp, yeah. Right?
I mean,
It's all about range here.
okay, but
All
like,
about range.
everybody would know if Johnny Depp came to town with like.
Well, no, but I mean, okay.
Gross Johnny Depp.
Jack Sparrow. Hot?
No.
Okay, so you
Okay,
get what I'm
all right,
saying.
fine.
So you
Yeah.
dress him down.
But many people
I
do.
mean,
Edward
Scissorhands.
There are people.
Yeah.
There are people.
I think that's more about a mood and a
Yeah.
outfit and a lifestyle than a than people who are
All
just
right.
really into
Okay,
cutlery.
so Steve Buscemi,
Oh, yeah, I
and,
almost did it again. All right, okay, all right.
Johnny Depp,
Oh, wow.
Alan Rickman.
You've reached Alan Rickman.
Okay. Both thumbs.
Yeah, no, that's well done.
Yes. Alan Rickman is
Robert?
Padan Fain. Good job knowing your books, RJ. Perrin.
This one's gonna be tough. This is tough.
Okay, so we
This one's real
need
tough.
big,
Yep.
beefy, bearded, other B words. We need curly-haired youth, strapping young man. It was like a strapping young man
Yeah.
in the 90s.
Yeah. Or way back.
Or the 80s. Okay.
Or no, you go way back, you know.
Or right, just any strapping gentleman. Ooh, I got it. He's in the Lost Boys. He's gorgeous. Jason Patrick.
Not
Jason
quite,
Patrick.
big and
He could
lumbering.
pump some iron. He could lift. I think
no,
he's
but
got...
I think it's also just like a yeah. Okay, I mean he's kind of pretty too, you know. I think you need rugged.
All right, give me rugged.
I know, right?
You're like Bill.
Yeah, give me the rule. Yeah, the youth thing is what's throwing me off here. So, let me see. I got nothing here. I'm sorry. Well is dipping dry.
Someone doesn't know beefy dudes in the 90s.
I know, right? All right. Well, I'll think about it some more. But yeah, who do we think Perrin is? Oh, that's also some range there. But I don't know if Mr. Kilmer.
I did that. Because
I see him more as a Padan Fain, right? After Doc Holliday, just being. I mean, I guess,
but like in Top Gun when he does a, and that's just like he's a
highlight.
wolf.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Robert Jordan saw him do that, and he's like wolf. I mean, look at this picture. That's Vulpine.
I'm really thrown off by this.
I don't remember.
Are we overvaluing the burly part here?
So, okay, here's the thing. Like, when they cast this Perrin, everybody's like, he's not big enough. I always thought big burly blacksmith. Like I said, B words.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, are we misjudging? So the burly part is critical.
He's a burly dude. Yeah. He's a blacksmith.
He's definitely got he's got a lupine appearance. I will give him that.
Like, is it lupine or vulpine?
Oh, don't.
It's lupine. Vulpine is fox. Sorry. English teacher, fail.
Oof. Okay, well, I'm thrown off by that one. Should we Rand last?
We're going to do Rand last. Let's do Rand last. Semirhage. Okay, so we have the sadist Forsaken. We have the she will skin you alive and like it. She is dark-skinned, beautiful, terrifying, was a doctor, very scientific, brutal. So I want to see...
It's a tough one.
Naomi Campbell.
I don't know about her acting chops.
She's so statuesque. She was the one who was married to
no,
Iman. That's what I was thinking of. I was like married to David Bowie. Iman.
Somehow I knew that's what you're talking about, and I didn't. I just don't know her skills.
I don't know, but she's just so beautiful and like just willowy and tall and like.
All right, we're gonna go for it here.
Semirhage.
Oh,
Naomi Campbell. Yeah, she's beautiful. Iman would have been better. Jim.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's pretty great.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Pretty great. Yeah, it's pretty great.
She will skin you alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Swan Sanche. So, Moiraine's pillow friend from their novice days. Only talks about fish. Like I mentioned that the other day casually to Billy, and he's like, "What do you mean she always talks about fish?" I'm like, "She just talks in fish metaphors."
Bizarre.
She's the Amerlin. She was like, she came up with Moiraine. They were novices together, accepted together, raised together. They were always together. And she is hard as nails. They always talk about her blue eyes. In the show, she does not have blue eyes. I actually think I pictured Lucy Lawless. Because she's got that really stern, like Siuan's just like hard as nails and blue-eyed. So I had pictured Lucy Lawless-ish type character.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see.
Renee Zellweger? What? Okay.
Flat out. That's
sorry.
No, that's just
sorry, creator.
Who do the kids like today?
Right. Like, Renee Zellweger.
Yeah.
First of all, like...
I
don't get it.
Does the Amerlin like lemons?
Yeah, she's got that like... Oh, yeah, no, I can see Siuan making that face like... I don't get it.
What happened to the dark skin bit?
Well, in the show, she has dark skin.
I thought you said
in the books. No, she's got like blue eyes in the books, but she's just like hard as nails. That's how I always Yeah, this is like my first actual thumbs down. Renee Zellweger, even like post stilling Siuan. I don't see it.
Really thrown off by that.
Okay, then. Yeah. I mean, maybe he was just done with the interview and he was really tired and he was like, I don't know, Renee Zellweger. Or maybe she was in the next room and he was like, totally Renee Zellweger. Yes?
Trying to think of a "You had me at hello."
You had me at Trout.
Wow. Okay.
In the river.
All right. On to Thom. Thom.
Okay, so as the legend goes, it's Sam Elliott, and that's it. And that's the only person it could be ever. I hope that he said Sam Elliott because it would be timely and it would be correct. Sam Elliott.
Well, I'm really thrown off just by the way he was cast in the series, the TV series.
So you're thinking he's younger and hipper?
Well, I mean, I didn't picture him as being quite so mobile, and
It's quite so mobile.
He's
You're like
vibrant
crotchety is the word I'm looking for.
No, I honestly, I pictured Sean Connery.
Oh.
Yeah, I always pictured Sean Connery with a big old. I mean, for a while he had the big handlebar. Yeah, right.
Oh,
Nailed
yeah.
it? Did I nail it? Okay.
Oh, that's like, yes. Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
All right.
Show me Sean.
Pat Stew.
Ooh. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yes.
Give him that's great. Ooh,
Pat Stew. And we know he can play the flute.
Yeah.
For sure.
Can I have to do a cutaway to that?
Yes,
yeah.
please. You have to do the cutaway now.
Can we, hold on. I've never seen him look so handsome. Like,
he dashing
yeah.
Even. I would say he's dashing
what is this
in
from?
that picture.
This is like Sense and Sensibility or something?
I don't know, but I'm really excited by this.
I'm really thrown off.
But what's funny is that like Leandrin played Lady Macbeth and he played Macbeth when we saw him. So very cool. Very cool. All right, we're rounding
Sign me up.
We're almost at the end. I don't like this. I want to keep going. Tuon, daughter of the Nine Moons, Empress of the Shan Empire, and Bill block your ears.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going to edit this, so I'm probably going to see that.
Yeah. So she's slim, boyish, dark-skinned, flat. She's not who you expect this person to end up with, but she is the right person for him. Tough as nails, Empress. I don't know. Wow. Who would I cast as Tuon? So actually, there's a modern day model that every time I see her, I'm like, that's Tuon. She's so gorgeous. But, all right. Who were awesome black actresses of the 90s? Who do you think they would pick? Like somebody like really kind of like up and coming and cool and powerful.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh my God! Nailed it! Jada Pinkett Smith. Jada Pinkett Smith. Let's do it. Halle Berry.
I was like, I already said her.
Okay. I mean, next level gorge. Yeah, sure. Shave her head and call her Tuon.
Yeah. She's looking at us like, guys, come on.
Guys, hello.
Hello.
I am totally an empress.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. May she live forever. All right. I don't know if I can do this one without crying, folks. It's the most complicated character in fantasy literature. It's Verin Mathwin. You need flighty. You need easily startled. You need somebody with 1,000-yard stare, but that knows everything that's going on and is deceptively smart despite her flakiness. I always pictured Kathy Najimy. That's one person that My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Okay. Yeah.
She was in. She was one of the three witches in Hocus Pocus. She's the one with like the swan like this. I always just thought her as kind of like, yeah, I never fan cast, but like Verin, I was like Kathy and Jimmy, all day long. So
when was she introduced?
Book 2.
Really? I don't remember. Jeez, okay.
Oh my God, Verin is the one that follows. She's the little brown Aes Sedai that follows them around everywhere, commenting on everything, like telling them what to do. And she seems always lost in a book, lost in thought.
Okay, up until then I was going to say Charisma Carpenter, but...
Oh, God, no. She's way too
the book part. Wait, too what?
Way too pretty. Verin is like...
You realize that people can be dressed down. And on that note, I would say... the names, man. Aeon Flux.
Charlize Theron?
She plays a good...
Oh, she played that monster.
Yeah, but she's also good at playing...
Flighty?
Flighty, yes.
Okay. I mean...
She's good at everything.
She's amazing at everything. She would be a great Morgase. Oh, my God. Okay. Sorry, I'm having way too much fun with this. I'm sad. Oh, we do have one more after this. We do have one more.
But we should have done...
What?
Modern day casting as well. What are we doing?
Maybe next episode.
Well, we do have a maybe we'll do that. But I was going to say there's a bunch of characters who are not yet cast.
You're not yet cast.
One for that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yep.
So Verin
Mathwin. That old lady, is that Margaret Thatcher?
it's autographed. I don't know. Hold on.
It's autographed. Let me see who it is.
Picture?
Hold on. I got to use the cheat sheet. Verin, a young Margaret Rutherford. Well, that is not young. Margaret Rutherford.
A young. Okay, so yeah, we have to find a young one.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna do this, you get Betty White.
Oh my God.
You're gonna go this route.
No, Cadsuane. So Cadsuane's not on there. She's ancient. So I would pick.
Well, no.
Dame
we're doing...
Judi Dench.
Oh, that's good. Good bet.
Okay.
And we have two pictures for.
I think that was a mistake. I think it's the same one. So Rand Al Thor, Rand of the Thor. Who's it going to be? So I do remember in the 90s, he was never my fan cast, but I remember lots of people being like Eric Stoltz because he was the one redhead actor ever.
I mean, my 100% like, you need to cast this. He is 100% Rand.
Oh my God, who?
Ryan Phillippe.
And he kind of looks like Yosha Stradowski.
Yeah.
You just rocked my whole wide world.
Sorry,
oh, my God.
My mind went immediately there, and I wasn't even... Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Who you were setting it up?
No, I said back in the day, people used to be like, Rand should be played by Eric Stoltz because he was the only redheaded actor. It was like, guys, you know wigs exist. Wigs do exist. Now, but listen, so Rand needs to be very tall, like abnormally tall for Two Rivers. Red hair, like, why do you even live here? You're an Aielman. I'm not an Aielman. So he's got to have the red hair. I want a face that can go from innocent to deadly very quickly. And somebody who can really grow into the role. So I want him to look young and innocent. Like Yosha Stradowski, I think they did a really superb job. I think Hayden Christensen would have been amazing. And now Ryan Phillippe, you've blown my ever-loving mind. I'm sticking with Eric Stoltz because people were like, redhead.
I think I know who he's going to go with, and I don't think it's based on that. I would say based on, the role.
Shut your mouth.
And forget about the redhead. I'm going to say Marlon Brando.
Oh.
As long as we're casting the way he is. I know, exactly, yeah. But he's got that intensity. And he's chill. But
he's got such a stupid voice. I can't picture the Dragon Reborn with that stupid
I'm pretty
voice.
sure he could... acting.
Yeah.
Acting. All right.
Let's find out.
Oh, boy.
Rand. Okay, let's just let's just pause to take a moment. The creator, Robert Jordan, this is his Rand al Thor. Let's be
exciting.
ready for this. He who comes with the dawn. Let's see.
Dun, dun.
He who comes with the dunks. It's Ben Affleck. It is Ben. I'm glad he picked a Bostonian.
I mean, I love him, and he can do the rage thing. I'm torn on that.
I don't think he's ever been young. I can't picture even younger than that Ben Affleck. I don't know.
I watched Mallrats a few months ago, and I was like, yeah, no.
Oh my God.
He's pretty young looking there. It's not bad.
But like post Dumas Wells Rand is like. We know that picture. Okay, all right. I mean, we know he can get really, really worn out. We've seen that.
I love Ben Affleck. He's got some great roles. He's very talented.
The Batfleck.
He did not get the shot he needed with that as Batman. I think he's a great Batman, but wow, that's weird, huh?
It's super weird.
Kind of feels a
like
little anticlimactic because it's like it feels like a very popular pick for if you go back then. It feels like Ben Affleck,
I don't know, Ben Affleck.
So
he's cool.
Well, not to besmirch.
I know. I don't want to say anything bad. It's just that's not Randall Thor.
Yeah,
I literally think that this is going to define what, like, the title of this video. Like, you'll never believe who Robert Jordan picked as Randall Thor. Oh, wow. That's so interesting.
I think that's going to be, how do you like them apples? All right, that was no, hold on. That was not Ben Affleck. Okay. We can do, You Suspect.
Wow.
Your situation for you would be concurrently improved if I had $200 in my back pocket right now.
Look who can quote Ben Affleck. I can't.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know.
You Suspect.
No, I just know Ben Affleck memes. That's why I was like...
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. No, I love it. I love it. Him carrying the
dunks. Like,
so
he who comes with the dunks. That's what's happening.
I wrote in my head, because Casey Affleck did that spectacular SNL skit, Dunkin' Donuts. When you said that, I immediately went to that, even though he wasn't in it.
No, it's him with, like, the...
Them Afflecks in Dunkin' Donuts. I think they're...
It's a Boston thing, you guys.
Yeah.
Like, I can testify.
Well, what do you guys think?
I need to know, like, please, if you've ever commented on anything, please, I need to know your thoughts. Like, please. This was both a joy and also destructive to my brain.
Well, let's all just say, as canon, it was Ryan Phillippe. That was the correct choice.
Dude, the creator said, like, the wheel weaves as the wheel wills, and this is what he willed. Can you imagine if, like, his dying wish was like, you have to cast...
he would have been I think now he'd be a good Lan.
Craggy. Life made him craggy.
I think he'd be a good Lan.
And J-Lo is Moiraine.
Yeah, maybe. That picture of him on the boat. It's like... so good. He has so many good memes.
Such... delicious memes.
Wonderful.
Thank you for being here with us to witness this.
Would you like to see a modern day cast of the remaining characters or the existing ones? Again, casting's been
It'll be great, but it won't be as precious as this. I mean, that was precious.
You start doing polls, whatnot.
The polls, yeah. Let's poll.
Take.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Walk in the light. May you always find water and shade. Taishar Manethrin, Taishar Malkir. Good night.